He or she is the mob.
Is it worth us doing the dummy case, do you think?
Last week, the contestants succeeded in foiling an extortion attempt.
You realise if there's no exchange taking place in the next 10 minutes, there's no $10,000.
And they won $10,000. But who was doing what to try and make them fail?
The deal was you were all to enter as a group.
It must be somewhere.
And when they came under terrorist attack, one of them was working for the other side.
Get behind some cover, Shane.
One of them was doing whatever he or she could to let the terrorists win.
Can someone check on Hal?
Now, to the business at hand.
Who is the traitor?
The elimination.
The following morning, it was Shane who got it wrong.
Shane played hard, but was eliminated because he didn't know the identity of the mole. As the number of contestants gets smaller, the stakes get higher and emotions run stronger. The remaining contestants know that they must increase their winnings, but most importantly, they must discover the identity of the person planted by us to sabotage their efforts. They must discover the mole. Shane, we have to go.
Shane has been sent home. We're left with 5 people, one of whom is a traitor.
So here we are, reduced to 5. Sad to see Shane leave us, but we can end it all here. Would the mole please step forward? Well, then let's just talk for the sake of it. Hal, very intelligent, very friendly, formed a clever alliance, which is reducing rapidly. Perfect strategy for the mole. Michael, quiet, down to earth, yet some interesting happenings. Search and rescue. He went very close and then moved away. Just what we'd expect from the mole. Mel, friendly, engaging, outgoing, yet 1 or 2 mistakes there. Time bomb comes to mind. A big mistake. And your partner's no longer with us, so the blame would tend to point toward you. A likely candidate for the mole. Brooke. Nothing points directly toward Brooke. Quiet, on the edges, stays at the fringe. Yet many assignments involving Brooke seem to go awry. Hostage, search and rescue, to name a couple. Perfect strategy for a mole. And Emily. Young, sweet, kind, gentle Emily. Or is that just a cunning disguise for a very clever mole? No volunteers? Then I guess we have to keep playing the game.
Each contestant is given an envelope containing a sheet of paper. One of the sheets of paper is marked.
Open them, please.
It's Brooke who's chosen the marked paper. Brooke Marshall is 24. She's a bar manager from East Bentley in Victoria, and she's been taken prisoner.
Brooke, come with me.
Brooke's being taken to the deserted village of Patterson's Ridge for a game about betrayal. Brooke will be able to double-cross her teammates, and they'll never see it coming. She'll be locked in the village jail, and the others will have to rescue her. Trying to stop her being rescued are 2 snipers.
You've been imprisoned. Your companions are going to try and set you free. They have to make their way past a couple of snipers to get to you, and their assignment is to get you to the railway station, to me.
It's simple enough, but Brooke will have a laser gun, and once she's been rescued, it will be to her advantage to shoot her fellow contestants.
If you arrive there accompanied, the group wins $10,000. If you arrive there alone, you get a free pass through to the next episode. Your group members are unarmed, but you have a gun. The choice is yours.
Once she's been rescued, Brooke can win the team $10,000, or she can shoot her fellow contestants and be guaranteed a place in the next episode. The choice will be hers, and none of her teammates will have any idea that Brooke can double-cross them.
Brooke has been imprisoned. Your assignment for $10,000 is to free her from her jail and bring her to me at the railway station. You will need to avoid the two snipers who will seek to stop you. Good luck.
The 4 rescuers will be wearing devices that detect the laser beams from the snipers' guns and from Brooke's gun. If the devices are hit by a laser beam, they make an alarm sound, and that person is out of the game. They're also given 2-way radios, helmet-mounted cameras, and a map of the village.
Getting from there to there will be tricky.
Patterson's Ridge has over 20 buildings in it. Brooke is in the jail at the far end of town, and there's a sniper immediately opposite her in the printery. Another sniper is roaming the village. To win $10,000, her rescuers must avoid the snipers and deliver Brooke safely to the railway station. The rescuers are unarmed, but they can be shot at any time. The snipers' laser guns have ranges of 50 metres, and the rescuers have no idea where the snipers are.
You see anything down here, Mel?
Nah, you're right, mate. I'm going to come and follow you now.
Heading down one side of the town are Mel and Michael. Mel's 38 and he comes from Blacktown in New South Wales. Michael's a builder and former AFL player from Hawkesburn in Victoria. Heading down the other side of the town are Hal and Emily. Hal's 31 and he comes from Barara Heights in New South Wales. Emily, the youngest of the contestants, is just 19 and she too comes from New South Wales. Brooke is anxiously waiting to be rescued, but she hasn't yet made up her mind whether or not she'll shoot her rescuers.
I'll watch out.
No sign yet of any of the snipers, but every moment they're in the open, they're at risk of being picked off.
House 18 is clear.
Doors open.
The barber's clear.
The barber's clear.
Bank's clear.
Go down to this building, the next one, and we'll split.
So far, so good. They've made it into the town and no one's yet been seen or hit by a sniper. But the closer they get to the jail, the more dangerous it will become. One of the snipers is opposite the jail on the balcony above the printery, but no one has yet seen him.
No, what's up?
Just finding out where he's at.
Did someone sight a sniper?
No, nothing yet.
The other sniper is inside a tin shed right across the road from where Mel's standing.
Mal's out.
Mel's out of the game, picked off by a sniper. There's now only Michael, Hal and Emily left to rescue Brooke.
Mick, where are you at the moment?
Between the school and the post office.
Can you clarify your school and post office? No, mate, I don't have the map.
Up on top of the large building, there's a sniper.
The large building on Main Street?
Yep, Two-storey building. He knows I'm in here. He knows I'm in the school. He's in the Chronicle Bookbinding Centre.
Hal and Emily have split up. Emily's heading directly for the jail, but Hal's using the cover of the buildings, and he's heading straight towards a sniper.
Is that someone?
Oh my God.
Emily and Michael are now on their own. They're getting close to the jail, but the two snipers are still out there. The sniper on top of the printery has the front of the jail covered. To get inside the jail without being hit, Michael and Emily will have to risk running across open ground to get in by the back door.
Is that the sniper off on the roof?
Yeah.
He just spotted me.
Is the jail the one that you're facing?
You see where the printery is? It's the building opposite that.
All right, I'll head for that. The sniper spotted me.
That's okay. He's got to be able to shoot you, though.
I might make
To run for it.
Emily's risking a run across open ground, but she's too quick for the sniper to hit her. She's made it to the jail.
Ellie! Oh my God. How did we get out of this? Keys over there. Keys over there. Just to the right of that door, yep. You the one from the building.
Brooks out of jail. She can now double-cross her teammates and shoot them whenever she wants. Brooke has been rescued. Emily and Michael now have to get her to the railway station. If she arrives there accompanied, the group will win $10,000. But if Brooke gets there on her own, the group gets nothing, and she'll be excused the elimination.
Nothing. Michael?
Is Brooke willing to come?
Yes, she's willing. She wants to come with us and she's got a gun.
So basically you're between two snipers.
Yep, Brooke's gonna have a go at running out and trying to shoot the sniper.
Yeah, very good luck.
There's one sniper out the back and another out the front on top of the balcony. But the one out the back has left himself open.
Okay, so you're going to make a call from where you are because I can't tell what line you are in.
Can you neutral?
Brooke's in the darkness of the building and the sniper can't see that she's aiming at him. She's got him.
There's no sniper on the balcony at the moment. Sniper. Go, Brooke, go.
So is that sniper gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Bloody zipper.
They're now less than 100 metres from the railway station.
I'm going to shoot back over there and have a look, all right?
I don't like it.
If Brooke's going to get a free pass to the next episode, she has to turn up at the station alone.
Can I just say, Brooke, will you make it? And if I can make it, then...
But if you go out as a decoy and go shooting you, I'll get across safe. Michael's already over there.
Would you want me to run up there?
Yeah.
And get him on that side?
Yeah, just make it so he's not looking this way. Yeah, do it.
Brooke's plan is for Emily to draw the fire from the sniper, allowing Brooke to run to safety.
Hey!
Emily's been hit, but Brooke's safe. Only Michael's left, and he doesn't know he could be double-crossed.
Shoot this one.
So I've got a free pass now to the next round.
Bad luck, Michael. Brooke, congratulations. Free pass through to the next episode. Sorry, mate. No $10,000.
Thank you very much. Very appreciated.
It was a perfect double-cross, but Brooks lost the team $10,000. The other three don't yet know it. They think they've won.
The state of play is this. Brooke was given the option that she could take all players out, arrive alone, and get a free pass through to the next episode. When her and Michael arrived, she took Michael out. There's no $10,000. She got to me alone. And she gets a free pass through to the next episode.
Brooke is through to the next episode, but it's cost everyone $10,000.
I thought the decoy thing was a bit sus.
Would you have done the same thing?
It doesn't matter what I think, mate.
Brooke has betrayed them all, but whatever happens, she is now guaranteed to be one of the final 4 contestants. She's one step closer to the money.
It's not really relevant. I certainly did.
Each day, everyone records their thoughts on a private confession cam. Not many of the contestants are happy.
Then Brooke's betrayal in the laser assignment.
If you go out as a decoy and go shooting you, I'll get across safe.
I was disappointed. I mean, the fact that Michael and I got so far and almost made it, so it was pretty disappointing.
You know, I can't really say that I blame Brooke for what she did. You know, Brooke's right up there on one of my suspects as the mole, so you know, that worked in her favour. So she was always going to, if she, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if she was a mole.
It was hard to see everyone's faces afterwards. They were pretty disappointed. It sounds really harsh, and I'm not a harsh person, but when it does come down to it, you have to look after yourself in this game. And it's not something that I would do in everyday life, but this is not everyday life. This is a game, and sometimes you've got to do things that you normally wouldn't do.
Double-crossing her teammates has meant that Brooke is guaranteed to be one of the final 4 contestants. Her betrayal cost the group $10,000, but all is not yet lost. Another $10,000 could still be theirs. This is the town of Clunes, and it's been closed off for the mole. Police and traffic marshals are blocking all the roads into and out of the town because in the next assignment, what the contestants will be doing could be very dangerous and is definitely very illegal. We've blacked out the windows of a car and mounted a race cam on the bonnet. Whoever's driving won't be able to see where they're going, but the others will. On a TV monitor, they'll be directing the driver by radio.
Good morning.
Morning.
I would like the person among you who is the most recently licensed to drive a car.
Have to be.
It's me.
Emily? Yep. You're with me? From the remaining 4, choose the 3 who are best with directions.
You're Melbourne. You're Melbourne.
Hal, are you the odd man out?
I am.
If you'd make your way to the town hall, we'll look after you there. Thanks.
Super.
For the remaining 4 of you, come with me.
The assignment is a driving test. Emily will be driving the blacked-out car, and she'll be directed by Mel, Brooke and Michael. To win $10,000, they must make no more than 4 driving mistakes.
Since you're the most recently licensed, we thought we'd give you another opportunity to get some practice behind the wheel.
Okay.
Your assignment for $10,000 is to pick up Hal from where he'll be positioned and bring him back to me here at the club hotel. To do it, you 3 will need to direct Emily via the race cam. You'll be watching from a monitor inside the hotel. You have 30 minutes to complete the assignment. Any questions?
Pick up Hal.
Pick up Hal. Bring him back. Good. Emily?
Emily will have no idea where she's driving, in what direction, or how fast. All she'll hear are the directions the other 3 are giving her.
Come in. This is Rod Bryan from Channel 7's Race Cam.
How are you doing? Hi. Okay. Pretty much it's like a PlayStation. You pan left, it goes left.
They can control which way the camera points, but they'll have to tell Emily which way to drive, and they'll have to be very careful about it.
This can go all the way around, so if you want to actually look behind you, you can.
They must find and pick up Hal, who's a couple of kilometres away. It gives them plenty of time to make enough mistakes to fail their driving test.
And the microphone, that's just a straight line to the contestant in the car. so they can hear everything you say. So when you just say left, right, stop, go.
Sitting with Emily is driving instructor Debbie Andrew, who'll be marking the test. For added safety, she has a TV monitor to see what's happening outside.
This is so weird.
Hi, Em. How you going?
Hi, Em.
Okay, Emily, let's go.
Go forward.
They've set off in search of hell. They have 30 minutes.
That is great driving.
You can go a little bit faster than that if you like.
They're only allowed to make 4 driving mistakes, and they've already made 2.
So weird, I have no concept of how fast I'm going.
It's beautiful driving, Emily.
Slow down a fraction. You're going to put your right indicator on. Keep going. Just gradually turn your steering wheel to the right. Not too hard, just nice and gentle. Straighten her up now. Turn it to your right.
To find hell, they must follow a list of directions.
That's the way. Good girl. Stop, slow down, stop there.
Their first landmark is the Senior Citizens Club.
Oh,
Senior citizens on the balcony. Yeah, this sign here.
okay, go forward, Em.
Straight.
500 metres later, and Emily's approaching a T-junction. If Emily and her controllers aren't very careful, they'll clock up several driving mistakes at this one intersection.
Perfect. You're going to have to stop to see if there's any traffic coming. Just stop there. Look to the pan to the left. Nothing that way. Put your indicator on for the right. Go forward. And start turning your wheel to the right now. Hard right.
They've safely negotiated the intersection. Their directions now tell them to turn left at the monument.
Turn right for a second.
There's a monument.
Yep, straight up the road.
Nice work, Em.
Keeping the monument on your right,
Yep.
turn left and past the
Okay.
garage.
Slow down a fraction. We're going to come to a left-hand turn. So put your left-hand indicator on. Straighten her up a little bit.
Give way.
Stop there. Okay, the monument.
There it is.
Okay, there it is there. All right, start moving forward, Em, and go left.
Past the garage.
Turn it left. I can't see. Go round. Okay, straighten it up. Straighten it up.
Hell is just a few hundred metres away on the opposite side of the road. To pick him up, they're going to need to do a U-turn without breaking any of the road rules.
Indicate and throw a U-turn. Stop. Stop.
That's another mistake, and they're only allowed one more. Emily is doing a driving test, and she's being guided by radio.
Come back. Reverse back. Straighten her up a fraction. Straighten her up. Turn your wheel to your left as you're coming back. Yeah, left hand down.
Left now.
Well, I don't think you should go reverse. We can't see behind us.
Yeah, we can keep it straight on.
We can keep it straight.
Alright.
That'll do.
Stop.
Stop there.
Right hand down hard.
Right hand
Full
down.
lock.
Full lock.
What,
And
forward?
indicate. Turn it around.
They've already made 4 driving mistakes. Make one more and they'll lose out on $10,000.
Slowly. 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 Hard right. Hard right.
He's hard right, guys.
Keep going.
Emily has to pick up Hal, then bring him back to the club hotel.
Oh, Hal! You beautiful.
They only have 7 minutes left.
How have we got to drive this thing? Okay, do you know where we got to go now?
I have no idea where I am, how fast I'm going.
That's okay.
All right, Em, put your right indicator on. And let's go. Turning to your right. You're going to go back on the main road. Turn left now. Turn left. Back on the road. You'll be up a little bit more to your right. Yeah, turn your left, 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 left. Straighten her up. Straighten her up. Get in the left hand. Left. Hard left. Now go back to your right. That's it. Hold it there. Down you go. You can go a fraction quicker. You're coming up to a give way sign. Keep going.
I can't see it.
Go your left hand.
Slow right down. Slow right
You're
down.
coming up to the give way sign.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to tell me.
Almost to a
Stop
stop.
there. Stop there. Look to your right, mate.
All right, go.
Nothing there. Got it? Okay, Em, go forward, love. Nice and slow there. You're going across the main road.
Ah.
Yeah.
Just relax, it's all right.
300 metres away from the end, and they're being very careful not to make a driving mistake or break a road rule.
Straight down. Go over a little bit more to your left. Go over a little bit more to your left. You're coming up the grant on the left-hand side, so put your blinker on.
To your left.
Left indicator.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Get in.
And stop there. And stop. Stop there. Yep. Beauty. Let's go.
Very nice driving.
Gather round. People gather round.
Very nice. Well done. Very nice.
Well, Emily, well done. Well within 30 minutes. Unfortunately, a lot of infringements. A couple of them. Failure to look behind you while reversing. Just because you're in a darkened car doesn't mean you can avoid those.
They'd made 2 mistakes before they even began. They didn't look behind them before they pulled out from the curb, and they didn't indicate. They correctly indicated when turning, but later on, when they tried a U-turn, they drove off the road, a case of driving without due care and attention. Then they reversed without looking behind them. Finally, on the way back, they drove on the wrong side of the road. Numerous mistakes, more than enough to fail the driving test, and they'd missed out on the $10,000. They thought they had it, but they'd failed. Was it carelessness by everyone, or was it the work of the mole? So far today, they've missed out on $20,000. It's a lot of money that could so easily have been theirs. Back at their hotel in Ballarat, the 5 contestants are waiting to be interviewed. It's a routine, and none of them have any reason to suspect that there's a spy camera filming them. They're about to do an assignment, and they don't know it. It could win them $25,000, or they could lose $25,000. This is a game about honesty, cheating, and trust. In the room where I'm interviewing them, we've placed a spy camera in a bunch of flowers. We've also placed spy cameras in the bar downstairs, where the contestants will go after they've been interviewed. The interviews start off as usual. As far as you know, is everyone playing a straight game?
Oh, I don't think so. I'd be disappointed if they were.
Lying?
Bit of lying, deceit.
Bit of cheating?
Yep, bit of cheating.
Bit of cheating going on. How about yourself? Are you playing a straight game?
Oh, definitely not.
Bit of lying?
Bit of lying, bit of cheating.
Bit of cheating?
Yeah.
Not ashamed to admit it?
Not ashamed at all. No.
But each interview is then interrupted.
What?
The producers pretend that I'm urgently needed for some other filming, and the camera crew and I leave the interview room. We then sit back and watch what each contestant does. In front of Michael is some paperwork about the production and some fake documents about future assignments. The contestants have all signed contracts prohibiting them from cheating, and that specifically includes reading any paperwork to do with the production. So, will the contestants cheat, or will they resist the temptation? Michael has been on his own for 10 minutes, and he's resisted the temptation. When I return, I resume the interview as usual. Getting this far, I know at the beginning a lot of people said it was mainly for the game and not all that much for the money.
No, it's for the money now. It always has been, really. I mean, you come on. I mean, who goes on television and makes a goose of themselves for the fun of it, really? I mean, you come away for the money.
Michael had resisted cheating, and he earned the group $5,000. But anyone who does look will lose the team $5,000. There are 4 more contestants. Which of them will cheat? He's being filmed, and he doesn't know that this is all part of an assignment. He's earned the group $5,000 because he didn't cheat. But will the others be tempted? Who do you think will win?
I have no idea. I think I'd be just as likely to guess that right as guessing the mole at this point.
Each interview is interrupted, and the contestants are then left alone. If they cheat by looking at the paperwork, they'll lose the team $5,000. But if they resist the temptation to cheat, they'll win the team $5,000. caught out. Emily couldn't resist the temptation to read the papers. But when the interview resumes, she's not prepared to admit it.
And have you cheated at all?
In what way? Like,
just insofar as the game goes.
not that I can recall.
Brooke's next, but as soon as her interview started, it's interrupted.
Yeah, sorry. Jude is...
Will Brooke be tempted? Is she ruthless enough to cheat? Ten minutes later, and Brooke has resisted the urge to cheat, and she's won the team $5,000.
Do you think everyone's been playing a straight game?
I think people have been playing it with a group of friends instead of as individuals, so I don't think they've been playing many games at all.
Have you lied?
Yep.
Have you cheated?
Yep.
Would you cheat? Now?
Yep.
Brooke's prepared to cheat, but in fact, she didn't. What about Hal? Is he the kind of person who'll cheat, or will he play by the rules?
Oh, of course not. I think nobody's playing a straight game.
Is everyone lying?
Everybody's lying at some point, has lied in some point.
Everyone cheating?
Cheating, telling the truth. Telling the truth can be just as damaging half the time. They're playing the game the way they need to win it.
As with the others, Hal's interview is interrupted and he's left alone. Immediately, Hal's curious, or is he suspicious? But it doesn't take him long to cheat. Caught red-handed. But when the interview resumes, Hal denies it.
And have you cheated?
Cheated means you break the rules. I don't think I've broken the rules. I've played by the rules. There's not many of them, so no, I don't think I've cheated.
Down in the bar, Hal's the first person to comment about how his interview was interrupted.
So Grant, the cameraman, the sound man, packed me up and left.
That's what happened in
For
mine.
5 minutes. Jerry and...
Jim
and Jerry.
were getting quite annoyed because they had backup during mine. Run downstairs. They were down there for a minute, came running back up again. I said, this is just ridiculous.
They left your room.
It's much better.
They leave yours.
Yeah, isn't that better?
Did they leave yours?
Yes.
Did they leave yours, Emily? Did they leave the room for you?
Yeah, and then I came down here and then they took me back up again. So I got to ask them a question.
Yeah, they ran out of mine.
They lost you too.
So they ran out of all of our interviews to do something. What did you do when they left? Because I just grabbed Grant's book.
I read a bit of his book. I read the sheet with all the questions on it.
Did you?
I poked in the Office 1 folder to see what was in that.
Did you?
No, I read it.
What was it?
Old schedules.
Hey?
Old schedules.
Old sheets.
Wasn't anything.
2 people have cheated and 2 have been honest. It's now Mel's turn to have his interview interrupted. What he does now could make the team $5,000 or he could lose them $5,000. Mel's cheated, and it means $5,000 will be taken away from them.
Do you think everyone's played a straight game?
There's plenty of mental stuff going on now, so I haven't played the game straight.
You've lied?
Oh, of course I have.
Have you cheated?
Have I cheated? In the sense...
Cheated the game? And cut corners?
No. No. Not deliberately.
Mel, just like some of the others, is being less than honest. And he's also not being honest with his teammates.
Did I leave your room as well? Or your bed?
Don't leave my room.
You know, there's a room?
While you were having your interview? No.
Upstairs. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Mel's been caught out lying. It's now time to reveal to all of them that what they've just done was an assignment and it's lost them $5,000. Three of them have been caught out cheating and most of them have been caught lying. It's now time to surprise them, to let them know that they've just failed an assignment. It seems that a number of you are prepared to cheat to win the game. And that cheating has lost you $5,000. I have here a copy of your contract. I refer you to page 3, note 11. Contestants must not read production call sheets, notes or files, or seek production information from any person employed or contracted by MMG. Perhaps some of you have already admitted to it, perhaps some of you don't want to. It's between yourselves. $5,000 has gone begging. And by the way, this room has been recorded as well.
Is that a camera?
That's a camera.
Camera up there, camera in here, microphone just there. And would you like a straw with your drink?
Oh, Brooke was playing with the straws too. Like you didn't get that one in your mouth.
Like I say, bad luck. $5,000 goes begging. Better luck next time.
Wow, it's obvious, isn't it? Did you read the question? Like you did.
Is that what you're doing?
Brooke had straws up her nose.
Yeah.
Did you?
That's just curiosity, that's all.
No, it's cheating.
We were never going to win that one.
I wasn't going to look at the
I
phone.
wonder if they caught me every other time I've had a crack at it.
Damn.
Damn, it would have been 80,000.
In the last 36 hours, they could have won $45,000. Instead, they lost $5,000. But their troubles aren't yet over. 4 of them must do a computer questionnaire, answering questions like, where was the mole standing during the accusations? In the prisoner game, was the mole shot? And if so, when was he or she shot? And where was the mole during the driving test? To get a high score, you must be right in who you think the mole is.
Elimination coming up tonight. Brooke has immunity, which leaves 4 of us. It's going to be a tight one. This will probably be, I mean, I probably say this every time, but this will be the worst elimination.
I'm pretty much down to Michael and Mal at this stage. I was certain it was Brooke before the last elimination, but I know now it's not her. So Michael and Mal, I tend to think it's more likely to be Michael, though.
Brooke's right up there on one of my suspects as the mole, so how's the my other suspect, the mole? This elimination tonight is is one you need to survive. I think if you can get through tonight, yeah, I think I'll be going pretty well.
My suspects have never changed. My 2 good friends, Michael and Brooke. At the end of the day, we know that someone's got to go through each episode, so if it was me, I'd still be devastated, but it won't be me, so I'm not thinking about it.
At least one person is safe from elimination. Your turn. Brooke earned herself an exemption, and she's safely through to the next episode. There you go.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers and congratulations.
Thanks.
An exemption well earned. Who do you think will be eliminated tonight? Who would be your pick?
I'd probably pick Emily. I thought her last time. The only reason was because I know that she can get a bit panicky in situations, but that would be the only reason why.
And is it getting to be a dangerous game now with the few clued on people left?
Yeah, it's starting to get a little harder.
Is it?
but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit more interesting now.
Brooke has nothing to worry about. But one of the other 4 has guessed wrongly about who the mole is, and he or she is about to be sent home.
Elimination. Congratulations. Sit back and relax. For the rest of you, tonight there are 5. Soon there'll be 4. Shall we begin? Who'd like to go first?
Me.
Mel? Michael? Emily? Emily, we have to go. Well done.
I've been with Emily since day one from Canberra, and she was a simple, nice girl, very intelligent, got along with her extremely well. Very sad to see her leave.
She wasn't scared of having a go and participating and doing the best she can. She proved that yesterday. She is an intelligent girl. I think she lacked a little bit just in streetwise, and I think that may have just been the problem.
Emily's a great kid. Yeah, she's genuinely a nice girl.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for playing. You've been tremendous. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, had an amazing experience. It's been really great. Yeah,
You've played well.
thanks. I thought I was going.
Did you?
Had a feeling, yeah, after the questionnaire.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
See you again, hey?
See you later.
Take care.
Emily knew less about the mole than anyone else. There are now just 4 people left. Next week on The Mole, Hitchcock Hotel. They're trapped in separate rooms.
I've got a safe.
I've got an exercise bike, I've got the safe.
And they need clues to get out.
Hurry up and find whatever it is you're meant to find.
But hell can't see a thing.
Dark, pitch black.
Someone's a traitor. Someone's sabotaging them. And they've got 1 hour to escape.
You've nearly run out of time, mate.
The spin of a coin determines their fate.
What a good spinner!
How far will they go? And who will pike out? The final elimination reduces them to 3. The winner, the loser,